Forsberg also out with injury. Played last night for their third goaltender. They're on their fourth tender, but he's won a game this season. He actually became the fourth youngest goaltender franchise history to win a game for Ottawa. And they beat Vancouver earlier this season.
We're underway from XL Energy Center. A couple of home games for the Wild before the calendar turns to 2025.
You've got to make sure you manage it well. You make good choices. You play a North game.
Ryan Hartman grabs the loose puck for Minnesota, chips it off the wall, tried to fight through a check, ridden into the boards, the puck's down low. Husnudinov has it out to the line for Bogosian. Back down low, Husnudinov looking to lose Shabbat. Feeds Bogosian a shot. Kicked to the corner by Merilainen. Jones sidestepped a hit. Puck winds up right in front.
Before this afternoon's games came to a wrap after a full calendar year with John Hines in 100 games, he had the 9th best record of any coach. So he's
Ostapchuk tried to play it back to the corner. Bogosian leads the rush for the Wild. Got it to Foligno, a shot right on, and a save by Merilainen. 5-on-5 now as Johansson carries in. Turned away by Cousins. Back to Bogosian, a shot right on, and a save by Merilainen. Ostapchuk scoops it up off the end boards, feeds the line, and a long shot by Clevin, held by Gustafsson.
I think that a lot of the Wild success is because of the leadership that he brings to it, and with that is a certain style of play and a commitment to it. An injury, Brodin with a little grimace there. It's the price you pay.
A tip by Boldy off the post, and the rebound pops high in the air.
Saves the day, clearing it out. But for me,
has 20 points already this season. Husnudinov to Faber, to Brodin. His shot, Merilainen a save, and there's a pile up in the crease.
It seems a different style of play too when you're playing the East.
Spurgeon to Trenyon. Foligno back to Chisholm. Chisholm a shot. He scores! And another defenseman lights the lamp for Minnesota.
Well, it's the big bodies too, and is Trenton lefty on his weak side, clean face-off win, but you got to know your routes. He does, and he not only wins the draw, he supports it. Then a chip to the slot. Marcus Foligno realizes Chisholm's wide open. Ottawa gets running around, and through a moving screen, Chisholm beats Merilainen. It's Brodin, it's Faber, then it's Spurgeon. This time it's Chisholm. They just continue to produce.
Hartman with a takeaway. He's in. Kick save, Merilainen. In the last 17 games, but he continues to generate chances like this one.
But as a forward, I do think that when things are going well for your defense, you're more apt to use them in the offensive zone too. When the plays work, you go low to high, it gets to the net, and shots go into the back of the net. Many physical battles at all, and Tkachuk just puts him on his rear end.
Loose at the side of the net, and Ridley Gregg scores. Senators with an effective forecheck. Minnesota couldn't escape their zone, and you could feel it coming. Gregg grabs a loose puck and flips it top shelf over Gustafsson. We're even 1-1.
On Brock Faber. But to get the carom off the end wall, Brady Tkachuk takes 2 players, and that's where the breakdown happens. It's Jared Spurgeon and Matt Zuccarello looking at Brady Tkachuk. That leaves Gregg alone on the backside. Philip Gustafsson caught looking over the left.
Wild will change. A long pass springs Cousins, saved by Gustafsson. Cousins on the wraparound, and Gustafsson just got there in time. Cut off by Chisholm, drops it back to the line. Long shot, pad save, rebound for Tkachuk. Gregg with another chance, and Gustafsson.
I think that shot from Cousins might have been from about as far out as any shot Gustafsson. Matt Zuccarello, really without Kaprizov, the quarterback of this group.
Spurgeon in, and he goes off the post.
Far side, and again, Jared Spurgeon trying far side, but this one to the blocker. Boy, solid off each post. Great rush from Jared Spurgeon there, but then
Zuccarello with it. Zuccarello works by Gregg. Back to Boldy, a shot, and a save by Merilainen. And now we've got a fight. Gregor and Jones drop the gloves in front of the Minnesota bench.
yeah, good tie up here. And this started out in front of the Wild net. Gregor getting the right loose a little bit, couple over the top. A good ball. I don't think much lands, but
It's interesting when you get teams that
Number
don't see
73
each other
Ottawa,
this
number
often.
39 Mini, both 5 minutes for fighting.
couple extra shots, minimal eye contact. Let's go. All right, let's have at it.
You say that as if you've been in those discussions before.
Yeah, once or twice. I usually didn't have that good.
Zuccarello in the corner, defended by Shabbat. Chisholm into the corner. Boldy tries to go short side. That caught the iron. And the two teams even 1-1 after 40 minutes.
Boy, what a shot. The seasons seem to fly by, but they can get real long if you're not producing. I think that happened to Freddie Gaudreau last year, too. Just couldn't get out in front of it at any point. And
wins this draw. Chisholm to Johansson. His shot got through. Save Merilainen. Hartman a chance. Merilainen a save. Hartman again with a puck.
Johansson through some traffic. This is Ryan Hartman. That was a set face-off play. That was on the win, the ozone win for that group. And Hartman trying a little bank one.
Out to center, Brodin. Back to Gaudreau. Faber and Brodin play catch. Foligno tried to deflect it by Hamonic. Johansson got it across. Eriksson tried the backhand wraparound, throws it out front. Merilainen.
It stays under his pad. Watch, first one fails, but it's a second chance. And Johansson is sitting right there. If that's not under the pad, that's in the back of the net. And that last shove from Eriksson is what Ottawa took exception to. Yeah, Merilainen very fortunate that didn't somehow spin.
Back to the line, Sanderson. Good pressure by Husnudinov, but Sanderson holds his own. A pass out front, pad save Gustafsson. He stopped Tkachuk from close range. Gaudette moves in for a shot, and it's taken back the other way, 2-on-1. Gaudreau has Trenyon with him. Gaudreau in a shot, saved by Merilainen.
Who blocks that Gaudette shot, which leads to the 2-on-1. That hurt him. He's wincing back to the bench, but this is a pass off the pad.
Got it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk works up the wall. Stützle sent it across. Ballerson denied by Gustafsson.
Norris just kind of holding the pick out front.
Stützle with it. Ballerson looks, finds Sanderson. And Norris hammers one over the shoulder of Gustafsson for the go-ahead goal, a power play goal. And the Senators are back in front 2-1.
It's Gustafsson, but watch middle of your screen. Tkachuk goes and throws the back end. Yeah, and that just throws Chisholm off. He can't get out on the appropriate angle to get to the Norris shot. He's off just a little bit. Gustafsson can't get over in time.
The extra attacker for the Wild. Boldy gains the line. Boldy centers. Hartman fires, and a save by Merilainen.
For that one. Watch, it's just a poor route by Ottawa looking for an easy offense there. Boldy, good play to get the blue and find Hartman on that far side. Hartman with the quick release, and Merilainen.
Kick toward the line, but not out. Boldy has it. Pinto lost his stick on the play. Zuccarello to Boldy. Tried to go back to Zuccarello. A second try is intercepted. Cleared the length of the ice, and that might do it.
It's Giroux fast on the ice as he jumps over the boards. He's the one, the eventual goal scorer. Blocks that play, turns that one over, back of the net. I think it's close enough to be a good.
Zuccarello off the draw. His shot blocked, goes to the wall. And Ottawa snaps their 2-game losing streak, Minnesota's 2-game win streak.